You know that old saying, hurry up and wait? Well, there may be a new DoorDash update that's telling drivers to do just that. As we all know, it's kind of a crapshoot on how long we'll be waiting between orders. Is it going to be 30 seconds? Or is it going to be 30 minutes? We never really know. Until now. Check this out. DoorDash is now telling drivers how long we might expect to be waiting between offers. Before we continue, pause the video and let me know in the comments if you've seen this in your market yet. I haven't, so if you do have it, you'll have to let us know how accurate it really is. Now, before you get too excited, I gotta be honest. I'm skeptical. Shocker, right? This to me is very reminiscent of hotspots. They say an area is busy, so you drive to it, only to wait 20 minutes for your next offer. Maybe I'm just being pessimistic, but I view this as a tool to give drivers false hope and keep us online when it's not actually busy. Keep in mind, it costs them nothing to keep us online when it's not busy. I want to pop this screenshot back up. It shows a wait estimate of between 2 and 8 minutes. I think we can probably all agree that DoorDash, when they show us examples, tends to give us the most optimum results possible. For the sake of this example, assuming that they are showing optimum results and taking the screenshot when it's busy, there's still a gap of 6 minutes. What happens when it's slow? Is that 6-minute gap going to turn into 10 minutes? 20? 40? You see what I'm getting at? Matter of fact, there's another screenshot I want to show you. Case in point. When it's busy, it's much easier to take the available data and say that there's a 60% chance that we're going to get an offer within 2 miles of this driver in the next 5 minutes. But it's not so easy when it's slow. This basically just boils down to the law of large numbers, but I'm not fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson, so I'll spare you the PBS Power Hour. If you appreciate that, press the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Sure, DoorDash has a shitload of data, but they're not psychics. There's no way for them to know for sure that they're going to get an order at exactly 4:47 p.m. It just doesn't work like that. I want to give you another example of DoorDash dishing out false hope to drivers. Let me know in the comments if you've ever seen the map turn red, think you're about to get paid, and proceed to wait 20 minutes between offers. Don't lie. It's happened to all of us. I guess my next questions for you guys are, what's their motivation for doing this? What are they getting out of it? Keep in mind, their business model requires us to cover all of our own costs, so it's advantageous for them to have a driver on every block. The more online drivers, the quicker the order turnaround times. Makes sense, right? Do you think I could be right about my synopsis? Or is there any chance at all that they're doing this out of the kindness of their cold, dead hearts? Alright, I'm sorry in advance, but I do have to go on a bit of a tirade. This app is broken as shit, and they need to quit adding new things until they fix what doesn't work. Personally, I would rather them fix the constant network crashes so we can keep earning money when it's actually busy, as opposed to be given a wait time estimate that's probably far less than accurate. In fact, I'm of the opinion that the only useful extra feature is the section where it shows you your local gas prices. But that's not quite as handy as Upside. See how clean that was? I recently cracked and signed up for Dasher Direct because I was tired of paying $1.99 every time I cashed out on DoorDash. With this came the opportunity to earn cash back on gas on 2 apps at the same time. Over the last 6 months, Upside has added countless gas stations, and in fact, they added a few of the cheapest gas stations in my market to the app recently. If you've never tried this free app, you really should. I'll put a link in the description and the pinned comment, and if you use it and spend $10 on gas, I'll give you $5 back on your first use. It'll help keep your gas costs lower, and it'll help support the channel. Let's get back to the video. Rather than a wait time estimate, what if they were to make a shit order meter? If the orders were paying well, the meter would be in the green, but if the orders were trash, it would be in the red. I mean, come on, tell me that wouldn't be better than a wait time estimate. With this new wait time feature, I could see countless drivers staying online when it's not actually busy because DoorDash is promising that orders exist, only for them to then get an offer and be hugely disappointed because it's paying $4 going 12 miles. Let me know in the comments if you could see that happening. Now, like I said, maybe I'm just being pessimistic, but why is it always DoorDash that does the goofy, gimmicky shit? They do everything but pay us fairly. To wrap up this video, I guess I view this as DoorDash dangling a carrot in front of a rabbit, and when the rabbit almost has it, they jerk it back like assholes. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up the video. Don't forget, if you haven't checked out Upside, the link's in the description and the pinned comment. If you haven't done so yet, please do consider pressing the like button and subscribing to my channel. My name is Zach. Take care.